Welcome back to the Jackson Cloud. Today we are playing Talking Points on Jackbox 7.
You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant.
Uh-oh.
What exactly are you going to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of your talk, and move on quickly. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking that first picture. And speaker, don't forget, you're in charge of advancing the slides. So when you're ready, hit the button and the speech will begin.
Hello, my name is Plant Queen, and my talk is living life by letting go of all of your friends. Sometimes you gotta keep a clear eye and watch people closely, because they might not be as good of friends as you think they are. Dare to embrace this truth. A good friend will rub your feet, but a bad friend will tell you that your feet smell. This next part of my speech will change your life forever. Have you ever had macaroons brought to you by a dog with a friend by your side? Because if you did, I bet you had to share those macaroons with your friend. If you didn't have a friend around, those macaroons would have all been yours. Thank you.
Okay, half of your score comes from
You have me at macaroons.
It doesn't matter. And the other half comes from the value judgments on the graph. You know how a graph works. Put it together, and that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant. Before this speech fades from memory, it's time to fill out the comment
Sorry,
card.
I know I was trying to throw you off, but it was great.
Write something funny. Don't overthink.
Rate how well they assisted.
Let's do it again.
Alright, now me and Olivia are ready to do this. Hello, my name is Jamin, and my talk is, this is what happened after I screamed, I'm a real manager at my boss. As you can imagine, there's a lot of anger and turmoil inside of many of us, and though we put on a happy face, sometimes there are some pretty bad thoughts in our head. But here are a few things that I could have said instead of embracing those angry thoughts. Well, Jean Valjean, let me tell you a little story. Sometimes you just need to... I'm not speaking at all, you know what I mean. As you will see right here around the face, there is this muteness to this man that really brings him to life. This has all had a major effect on my career, this miming and all that, let me tell you. I used to have socks. Now I don't. It's because my boss stole them from me. And that just causes you sometimes to have to say, the socks aren't really the most important thing around. Look at them. Are they? Are they? Thank you very much for listening to my talk.
Time to check the graph.
Looks like my engagement was a little high at the end there. What is that?
Casey, what did you do? Just hit the button as many times as you could?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's your speech now.
Alright.
Alright. Hello. My name is Jackson Cloud Casey, and my talk is... Scream it with me. Ice cream! So, a lot of times, when you're making ice cream, you need a lot of tools to be able to assist you on making ice cream. Specifically there, as well as there, and that one's good. And having 6 arms is very helpful as well. So that'll be very helpful when you're trying to make said ice cream. Although I'm not too proud to admit, the next thing I did was wrong. And it was so wrong that I tried to do M&Ms while dyeing my hair blue, all while making ice cream. Because here's the thing, when you try to eat M&Ms while dyeing your hair while eating ice cream, the chocolate and the dye gets in your mouth, and that's why it's wrong. Because right here, it's tasty, but wrong. So, don't just sit there. Make sure that you do this next thing, which is falling through a ceiling. Because you know what? When you do hard work and you fall through the ceiling, especially, right here, I actually have fallen through a ceiling before, just like this picture. And it was, what the best thing to do to recover from such a thing as that? It's definitely ice cream. So definitely make sure that you scream and ice cream with ice cream. Thank you.
Bring it back around. Oh. Look, it's my messages.
Each of you has one last big award to give out, and that includes the audience.
What?